All right, so for this content trick-or-treating dolphin, I'm going to make a pink river dolphin. So shout out to pink river dolphins. They are really funny creatures. In fact, I swam and fed them in the Amazon 20 years ago. All right, so this pink river dolphin is going to be wearing a banana costume, which is a Halloween staple. And I'm just going to go ahead and draw that little banana shape on the top above the chubby head, and then going to bring down the main body of the banana. And I'm going to leave a little gap for the flipper. It's going to be holding like the pillowcase or the trick-or-treat bag. And then we have the little flipper coming out there, and then we have the other flipper on the other side. I'll draw the body of this river dolphin coming out the back of the suit, or like the bottom back, and then its little tail, and then holding a blue little sack there. So river dolphins are not just in Brazil, that's where I was swimming with them, but they're also in India, I believe, and they used to be in China. I think they went extinct, unfortunately. Drawing a hand here, just going to drop some candy into the bag, and I'm going to make it Swedish fish, which I think it would be a dolphin's favorite candy. But pink river dolphins have horrible eyesight, but what they lack in eyesight, they make up for with really, really good sonar. That's why they have the bulbous head on top. So I'm adding some gray on top of the dolphin. River dolphins kind of take on a grayish color, especially when they're young, and then over time they get the pinkish coloring. So there's a little beady eye, and I'm adding some ink, the long beak, and then just some real chubby multi-chins there with a bulbous head for the sonar. And then I'm going to add the flippers holding this little pillowcase. And I remember when I was swimming with them, they were very rowdy. They were not shy at all, very playful, but we were feeding them fish. There was a Brazilian guy who lived on a houseboat, and that was basically his job. He would give tours or swims, let people go in there and feed these crazy dolphins. And I remember just kind of being like pummeled by them as they would jump out of the water for the fish and just kind of land on me. But they were, very nice and playful things. They were fun. And then we're just adding some shading, inking, now some gray shadow there. And then I'm going to take some color pencil this time. I really like when I'm using my markers to finish off with color pencils for, emphasis and shading. It just gives it more of a finished look. So just adding some shading on the bag there, maybe some shading under the hand. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't.